Alright, hello internet, Wolfman Doom Gaming here, and welcome back to the moon. This will probably be the final episode of this. I'm near the end, as I think I am. We got to the part last night we were trying to put the thought in John's head, or Johnny's head, about him going to the moon, but it didn't work, and they were confused, but they couldn't get to his childhood memory, and they're just like, why, what was the work around it, and that didn't work. And now they're trying to figure out, can they trigger it? And they put a poster down, because we're in a memory, and they put a poster down in the hallway about them going to the moon, or whatever it was. But they didn't bite. And I've already said, I feel like the moon is a metaphor for something else. But the moon isn't actually going to the moon. It's... If Johnny doesn't know about it as a teenager, that means that the moon isn't actually going to the moon, it's something else symbolic. To the moon, darling. Ow, Henry. Was this honeymooners? Dear Lord. I'm way too tired and hungry for constructing movies. Guess I'll go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Nothing's different. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it from somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Perhaps something here could work. Not gonna work, because I guarantee it's not actually what we think it is. Did you throw that encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's get a good spot. Wait. I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Not really, because I don't see Neil anywhere. So what's Neil doing? Hey, don't squeeze. Okay, yeah. Wait a minute. This isn't real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you about it. Hit me, Timmy. Whoa, that was terrible. Oh, wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do you have? What chances do I have of What chances do I have of doing something as awesome as venturing to another realm? And inhale the sweetness of Venus to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe with enough will, everyone has that potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you. I don't want to go to the moon. You're in. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I should go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 million years old. Did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you tried to bike around the moon, and it takes 1,5247 seconds for the light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. We all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. Groupies! So that concludes this presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Groupies, really? Like, no. Well, what do you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you. I suppose that was blatant enough for this. I do hit pretty hard. Are you gonna see if that worked? Of course, be right back. It didn't work. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still some things to be done. Such as, well, I can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. I could barely afford to pay for her treatment. But you can afford a lunar trip lottery. If you can sell this house, you sure can. Now, is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone. You know, NASA has an excellent healthcare plans. It's true for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space. I tells you, it ain't really the moon. They would have clicked by now. Oh look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? River? Dang nabbit. Less. Slippery. Johnny! John! What's a cucumber? Weird. You know what? This isn't working. More than not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe it's the lack of sleeps getting to us. Had I known we had an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is in here, this ain't going anywhere. This ain't going anywhere like this. Take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang in there till then. I have some calls to make. It makes sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Grand Register wished to go to the moon, successfully transferred, yet it wasn't in the trees to him wanting to go to the moon to the transfer. Unless the secondary condition for a desire changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. I hate reading fast. There's no denying the river played an important role through it all. If anything could have caused the core to change, he would be top suspect. But out of all things, what is it that caused it? River. What exactly did you do? We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil's come with anything. There. You can smell that scroll Neil ran over all of them here from now. What? Freaking music box. Hey, Thug Muffin, what's up? I haven't seen you. I tried to enter in. Man, nothing much. Been trying to stream. Now I got all uncomfy. All right. Oops. Back on the stairs. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. He's better soon. We don't have long. We're looking for your colleague. He's in the kitchen. Kitchen. Yeah. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it on his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? As a medical doctor, for that matter. Where'd you get all that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now shh. But what if... Okay, I suppose so. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh yeah. Where'd you find that? I thought you should be. Temporarily unshould. Oh, I ain't lucky. I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch more of them in there in the basement too. Ah, Alright, resume shooting. I see. Guess there's nothing to do here. Johnny's gonna die, and I don't know why. They laugh at the clip side. These haven't changed. Yeah, so... I'm guessing Neil's talking to headquarters about, you know, about everything. Nintendo 1. What am I supposed to do then? Why can I look at the clock face for this one too? Can't do anything now. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I mean, they can't keep bothering Neil. I mean, is that the point? Yeah, so that thing to do it isn't in here, it's somewhere else. I can look at the clocks now, but I can't do anything with them. I can. Yeah, it's nothing to do with those, so. Nothing to do there. Yeah. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Painting. There we go, everywhere that way. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has already supplanted the great Wikipedia origami as a standard repository of all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding. For through it, many omissions in content such as upper Rockville, I don't know, or at least wildly inaccurate scores over the older better. Shooting, yeah. Many big words. Be stupid. We know read good. What else is no? LA. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, there's nothing you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. Not that bad, really. It's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. But it's so peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them back on their feet? They do. And eventually, I did receive aid. But by the end, Johnny started to have troubles on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. What are you gonna tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays, they'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life, there's nothing to hide. Future. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when it's over? What else is there to do? Find a job in this city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame though. I'm gonna miss Johnny in this place. We all come back to visit every once in a while. Oh hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two were probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance to tell himself about it. He wanted to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Jeez. What is it? It seems that little Johnny had something hidden on the records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Leads me to wonder, its side effects were intended merely just that to begin with. In such a large amount, its impact on memories at the time of the administration must be significant. Do you think this would cut out his earlier memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. Maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. But what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. It should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desires for it to work. But what are you waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always just one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we need a trigger. Trigger? Something that exists strongly in bridging inaccessible memories. And we'll need to give it to John, for him to stimulate his memories internally. But what do we do for that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even to find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job has been a pain in the arse since Narrow's case last year. Goro, likewise. This is killing me. I'm gonna get out of here for some fresh air. And forgot my coffee. So we need something to make him remember, regardless if he's unconscious. It smells. Quit barging in on the front doors. The roadkill, Eve. It smells. I know it's your fault for running it over. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. The last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Did you see what this means? What? It means the smell is arguably the most effective sense of memory recall. We can use it to stimulate the bridge of your childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual information from this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now we see if I have to use a roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Exactly, I'm already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Thanks, Lily. Appreciate it. They're not really disposable gloves. They're probably but that'll probably change after this. So this is taking a weird turn, so something happened with something being horribly massacred in his childhood, enough that it caused traumatic events in his past and his childhood, enough that he needed medicine to keep that memory from resurfacing. Kind of thing I do to get if this job gets into me into. I had to not say to bring the piece of German infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. This makes the odor controllable. What are you doing? Hey. I gotta take a leak. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Now I guess I had dirty roadkill. What is this? This painkillers? I swear it's something else. Kind of flutter up. Okay. Neil's on painkillers. Egg. I don't know what any more to do with this. Ah, I itch my hair. Jeez. That was quite horrible. Okay. Take on me, take on me. Take me, oh, take on me. Oh, hey. Did you eat the roadkill? It's ready. Great, good us up. I'll be right back. Neil. These painkillers. Hey. May I ask may I ask why you're on them? I was gonna tell you, but no, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that? What can I say? I was in deep thought. Yeah, deeply, I think. You need some rather strong pills, Neil. It's a rather strong concrete wall. Was a match made in heaven, I say. Hey, we get a roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Neil. You aren't an addict, are you? Are you kidding me? I know there was a full rise sink to that level of contrived mess. Give me the pills. Give me the pills. My precious. When we get to that exact point, I'll send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. By the time you showed up, and to make sure the germs are sealed off. Are you sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not so that matter to a dead man. You should know the giant condition is deteriorating fast. For your last chance, Tricky-2. What are you doing there? Good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. At 4, they shine the lights at the other lighthouse. And at me. Let's go. This whole thing is causing us so much trouble. That's what I kick it in outer space. All we can do now is send this signal and hope. Well, ready? Nothing's happening. Quick, send it again. What happened? Doctor, something's wrong. What? You go up for me, Lily. This niche has been destabilized. The DLOs are reconfigured. What happened to this place? Been destabilized. Get out. What? Get his memory now. What are you talking about? This isn't stabilized soon to shock my permanently damage whoever's in here. You gotta be kidding me. Why are you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out onto this stage, all work will be reset. Won't be enough time to redo. We got another done before Johnny. Oh, you freaking. Don't pull that contrived crap on me. It's in a movie, you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, that'll probably pair me with All-Star. You know how badly he smells. Worse than roadkill. Damn it, Neil. What I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exam. Doctor? I think we're okay for now. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, at the last Christmas party, you... Ow. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know I didn't mean that, you called me a moron, right? You know that I did that, right? Here goes nothing. Wow, I can't believe that worked. We actually made it. But now I'm not sure of going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice the thing odd in Giant's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. That mom is creepy looking. Sheesh. The time overlaps, getting out of hand. Look how many we got of him there. Like a zoo. Mm-hmm. Looks like that ball's moving around on its own. He's just chasing it. Well, thanks to little fella's sacrifice. I hope. Yeah, so Johnny had a brother. I forgot about that. Oh geez, look at the time. Better get going to the store. The store closes early today. But take care, Martha. Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around. Well, it's the end of the road. And we're saying. Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The whole thing is, this memory could be, the thing would be, shit, dick. We need to go back now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come. don't understand. He was unconscious. How are we seeing this here when when we never did? Still no surprise that he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? Didn't you see in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on the bunk bed. Joey! Joey? Can you hear me? Joey? Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up, Joey! Wake up! Joey. Even though they were young. Lose twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers. Erase the memories. Not he remembered it much. Fuzzy unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingers. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. It seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least I don't think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. So she didn't take Johnny for Joey. What about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Seems like that wasn't the only memory unlinked. Just not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. About a group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Meh, I don't like weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. They're going to boring school to get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're all like rah 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 rah, and then they pick up lasers, and it's all pew 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 pew. Stop that. Just watch, Johnny. One day I'm gonna be a famous writer. I write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will want to get my book for free. I'll make us rich. I have both of you and Ma a really big house. How would you get rich if you give away your books for free? Here for kids. The parents will have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure those parents will be thrilled to give you money. What you're so mad about the other day? Aw, oh, come on. I call first dibs on that train fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about the other day. Your mom always favors you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? last Easter. The time we went fishing and... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want it. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just give me another one, right? Listen, Johnny. What difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, we're both gonna play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're just like a part of me. Well, let's just confuse the neighbors. Wait. Is the rain? In the rain? Yeah, in the rain, come on. Received note. Animorphs. Is Johnny dying on me? Because I know I am. Yep, Johnny's dying. His heart rate is low. I'm trying, Johnny. What kind of carnival, huh? We look around? I look around and you just stand here. I will continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour. Quit blathering and go already. Ah, you ruined it. Fruits! Fresh fruits! Apples, oranges, tomatoes. We got it all. Wait a minute. Tomatoes aren't fruits. Yeah, they are. They are the ovaries of the plant and contain seeds. What a fruit is. But come on, tomatoes? You ever refer to them as fruits? We who? I haven't enjoyed cooking in a group, okay? Some of us take it very seriously. But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. It's the only train left. You want to exchange the prize for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. No, John, don't make a scene. Go on in fair and square, Identity. But I won too. You just went first. It's okay. I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings, don't block the stand now. Come and see what's going on over here. I just do order there, it didn't exist. I'm not a dumpling. Oh, it's the crystal orb guy from with his old Link to the Past. You know what? I'm gonna call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. No way, I ain't talking to her. Good or bad, I'd be screwed either way. Oh yes, fortunes are one. Fortunes of wonders are ahead of you. Some might just become a lawyer, and this one, a doctor. Oh my. Come on, I'm getting both of your treats. Hey, where's my tip? You want a tip? Get a better job. Where'd they go then? Because they went that way. Back again. Where'd they go? I don't like this. That is a dangerous looking Ferris wheel. Welcome, behold, the world's smallest Ferris wheel. We ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. I'm just glue some chairs to my water wheel. Don't know, don't care. Only one more memory. Ugh. Where am I going? Hey, is that whack-a-mole? What? Whack-a-mole. You take a mallet and whack moles. Isn't that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. Yeah, butthead. That bill blew off steam before FPS were invented. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? Just everything on the head to win. Yes. Sure. Well done, you're at 147 points. New record. Wait, what? What? That's right, I want to work. New record. You won first prize. For the result, for the efforts, you win a hamster trophy and platypus dolls. Well, Neil, are you ready to admit how good I am? You really love this, don't you? It's totally unimpeded moment, Link. Don't give me that trophy. Yeah, I know, I'm good. Okay. What's that all about? Like, it was fun to do, but like, what was it for? I could be the smallest Ferris wheel in the world. I just rode a four-seater last month. The world's smallest farewell, everybody. Come see the beyond. I have my memories, this is unimpeded memory moments. So did I get everything? Can I leave? Okay. I understand you, Joey. You just stand there and taste them. Just sour and icky. Sour, awesome, what you mean. Just try it. I don't want to taste. I don't want to taste regular olives. At least try one, Johnny. Who knows? Maybe you'll like it. Yeah. I'm done though. Can I go play? Okay, but only the playgrounds and not the into fire. Leave that bag, I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine. I want it. They follow mom's orders, huh? Wow. Whoa. Well, okay, he wandered up the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers will travel in packs, idiots. Yeah, it's wolves. It's just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah? It was a hillside of the city we stay at. You see them one every year. We watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did it mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. Of course. The thing was, though, Mom didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that I was just camping and hid the telescope at the car. That's all good, but when you got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. You're terrible. I do. It's a shame now. All these nice memories, lost and never found. You know, tell me more like it. Well, as you say, just take it moment by moment, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I told you a pack of tigers dwell here. Hello? Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. Do you want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? Like, Link and Marin when they sat on the beach. Just look at them. Look at them. You know there were three lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, I did too. This is your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of me in school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Well, it'd be worse than John. What's wrong with John? Bye, Dave. What's wrong with John? I mean, everywhere in the world, you're the ones named John. Even India? Probably. What's wrong with that? Hmm? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, everyone has it. What's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once, to have the name everyone else has. Like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here. It doesn't make any less pretty. I suppose. What do you think of those stars? What do you think of the stars up there anyway? My dad said they're giant burning spears of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos. Oh, kangaroos, what? Okay, kids, kangaroos aren't real, apparently. Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things, never tried a rabbit though. You want to make one? Yeah, let's make it the bestest constellation ever. Let's see who makes one out first. Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and stop. I see it. Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Think big. Bigger than all the others. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. There, right? You're 2 years in ahead. What else? And there's 2 feet. Yes, what else? And in the moon. The moon is big round belly. So, what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean. I never told anyone, but I always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses. Look at the far ends of the sky. Wow, it must be a celebrity up there. But it isn't. You can see all the other lighthouses out there. You know, I want to talk to them. But they can't, because they're too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights at afar. Because that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses, and at me. Why you? Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. That bag, what's in it? Oh, I was surprised I won a whack-a-mole. Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What'd you get from it? I got a thing. I don't know what it is. The platypus. Sort of weird duck and beaver thing. May I see it? It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny! Ick! That's mom call. Here. You know what? Keep it. It's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another. I like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Will you be here next year? Yep, will you? Yes. Same place, same time? Yes. What if you forget or get lost? Always regroup on the moon, silly. Right in the rabbit's tummy. Johnny! Coming! Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. You ever get lost? Wait, does that mean... Don't tell me they didn't see that coming. And here I thought it was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known it was some girl would come along and turn it into some cheese fest. I suppose now we know we must descend into the moon. We are actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. What we are contracted to do. Jimmy Eve, wait. Eve? I know you are in here. All your fault. I'm doing this for you, you artificially generated bastard. Turn around, every now and then I come little. Neil, what you're planning to do, I know that you know. Yeah, well, I know, but you know. Look, a contact has sent him to the moon. The only way to happen is Johnny would do so. But that means removing River. What's the point? The reason why he wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we are legally bound by the contract, specifically like the contract. I just did this job to make him miserable, Eve. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy. Me too. And I like this job. But if we try to go against our legal obligations, we win in court hearings. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny'd be happier to not go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life changes, Neil. I'm not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. Well, we happen to know what he wants before he better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her, and what do you mean risk? You're removing her? And besides, I'll make up for it. Make up for it how? We're running out of time. Just trust me. Just want to push out the lighthouse. Oh. Did you just... Freaking light data. Using your power doesn't disable my controls entirely, Eva. Booby traps? Really, Eva? Got about the time. Hey, thanks for telling me. These are expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing. Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done. Oh, piss off. Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk disturbing memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. It won't take long. Heck, not again. Or come and find me at the end of the hall. You gotta be freaking kid. Is it Joe to you, Eva? Dear Lord, dear Lord, you aren't just zombie Evas. There's zombie Evas. Don't come any closer. I got plants. I'm sorry, what the F is going on? Like seriously, this game is taking a weird turn. All this. What the? Eve, what's happened? Eve? What else? Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far ends of the sky. And the whole construct's messed up. Finish, River. Ooh. You won't be alone anymore. I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. What is it like? Just responsibilities, I suppose. Okay. Weird. Hello? Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're spy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to house place all of myself. Jeez. It's messed up. Look, it was a long time ago. There's no data or time, Johnny. No date or time. Data. Data. Date. Daddy? Where are you? Hello? Neil? Morpheus? What? It's Eve, you idiot, Morpheus. Nope, we're the only ones in here. Whatever you're doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. He doesn't want exact, and he doesn't want it exactly what it's tolerating. What? It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now? What did you do to her? Relax, she's merely going elsewhere. You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to bring me some olives. But this is way out of line. I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep resetting the memory. At this point, it's the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here. And just pull the trigger, or just pull the trigger already. What are you doing? One last thing I need to do. Poser. I need to visualize a door. What's wrong with all the melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. Yeah, they'll be alright, man. Turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... Hello. Sorry, kid. It's already started. Come on, you're gonna hog all the good tables. They're all the same, sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smell better. Totally, and all the refills are just a step away. Heck, olives. Saving him doesn't justify it. You can always find another river, Neil. They only have one brother. Come on, we're in the way.
Short steps, deep breath, everything is alright. Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down.
Pop star, a raider, a firefighter, and you, Johnny? An astronaut.
If you're with me, then everything's alright.
Have you ever made your spinning up stars? You actually made it. Oh. You sound surprised. What happened to we always succeed because we are awesome. This is a success. Oh, lighten up. We're in NASA. Not much time left. Let's at least check out this place out. Okay, nothing to do here. Guess we're going forward. Please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil. Pathetic. All this trouble for some girl. There you go. Good to have you back. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure what was going on. To the Moon by Joey Wiles. Story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. I can't believe this crap actually sold. This is the real world, Neil. He realized his backpack. Four bars. The mirror's elevator is smaller on the inside. Or on the first floor, I mean. Yep. Let's go anywhere over here. Yeah. Alright, let me go to this second. Yeah. There we go. So, what do you think this last Metroid's smooth ending was? That's not, Neil. That's not. So Johnny wanted to go to the moon, but his brother died, and it basically messed everything up. There's a Mission Control Center. This is Mission Control. Yeah, but not ready to go. Not much going on now, but we'll see it all live one day. I was able to see Zordon on that screen. It's not here. What? Let's just go. Zordon is a, for those who don't know, is a nod to Power Rangers. Not the shitty movie they made, the actual like original one that was probably cheesy, but it was good. This is the hyperbolic chamber. A hyperbolic chamber where they put you in and they create a seal like you're actually in space. Yeah, 4 memories. The real nest, it has bigger elevators. You go back to the first floor and go to that room, whatever that was. I think I'm missing it if I don't go back there. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. No, this is the thing where they the thing for G-forces. They put you in, they spin you around, and then I'm not sure what it does. I forgot, but it basically just tests your G-force, how much you can take before you pass out or whatever. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. And here's the Cantofish. Ah, yes, the spinning thingy. Not here either. What are you talking about? Oh, we don't have long left. Alright, there's 4 memories. I might as well go to the last floor. Besides, those still a heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here now. This isn't good. Perhaps there is somewhere we missed. You need to work on your communication skills. Whoa. Yeah. But the best part of it is, what? The very top and the bottom of the shuttles. I'd have to agree. A high pity anyone who can't see those particular parts. Indeed, especially its nose and the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same. Yeah, now it's the only time. Alright. Back down to the first floor. That's a fast elevator. I want the ones at my job go that fast. Loading. I want to do the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's constructed in per giant beliefs after all. Oh yeah, so we have existing fast. Tape of personal fairy tales. It's odd though. You hear birds and see none. Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance. What? This is the break room. Here's David, the mission specialist. Nice to meet you. At least he's in an NASA, I guess. You think he made it to the end? Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry to find the last link then. I hate to mystify the finale. What's going on? We're out of time? I don't know. No. It's River. Ah, and here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John. Phew. I thought she... What the... You've... But you deleted her. No, I told you. I just moved her. What does she... What she does with her life in here, she's still up to her. This new world is based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. It's just River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain. It all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How were you sure that it work? I wasn't. It could have gone very badly, you know. You never wanted to take risks, you know. Let's just say I won this round. You still have 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny appreciates some company. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather representative if you ask me, though. Repetitive if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. I like that name. Oh, there you are. You get some rest. Tomorrow's a big day. Yeah. Sorry, I had to set them at third. Only made an try too, Dad. One day, son, you just might. Eh. Do you think that they would make it? Did you? No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All the better then, isn't it? Yes, I'm happy for them. You got my brother in that shuttle? Wow. Yep, I once wrote a book about this too. With the less optimistic ending. I wanted to change it after all. Does that be a good view? You ought to cut off traffic, eh? Sure. You didn't think we're real. Well, this is it. All we worked for. Ready to initiate it? Not yet. I want to talk to, you know, there's still quite a few times last night where I thought we lost Johnny. I think he constantly held up on to wait for you two. Rather patient then. It's worth the wait. Come on now, your colleagues are waiting. Okay, that was all. Alright, do it. Ready to initiate it? Initiate. Oh my God, are you kidding me? It was time for the emotional payoff. The game's just like, middle finger. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That is great. You can't make that up. That's like the perfect way to end the emotional payoff. Like right there, almost done. And it's like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna screw up. God, I better leave me back to right there. Oh my God, I can't. Ridiculous. Alright, let's try this again. This right here is why I like live streaming. If I recorded it, I could have cut that out. Live streaming, there is none of that. Alright, let's just get it over with. Initiate. Go. Go for it. I'm ready for it. I know. Come on. Ready for initiate. Yes, initiate. Go. Go. Fuck. What? Really? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's try. I'm going to reload the file, but let's make a manual save. I'm going to reload the manual save. It seems the data is corrupted. It's the download, so there's nothing to corrupt. Thus, I'm hoping if I save it and then reload it, it might be enough to, you know, re-trigger something. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't guarantee it'll work. Like, I have no confidence it'll work. What happened? Okay. Well, it froze for a second. Alright, we're gonna see what happens. I saved it, so it's gonna reload. I hope it's gonna reload. I'll be a little bummed I don't get to see Johnny go to space. Fuck. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's messed up. Okay, so will not be deleted. Let's Alright, we're gonna do a live delete of the file. We're going to reload it. Hopefully the save file isn't corrupt. You gotta be kidding me. That is ridiculous. Alright, hopefully this works. Hopefully the save file isn't corrupted. If it is, well then that's gonna be it for this. And that sucks. I wonder what could have happened to the save file get corrupted. I've been doing the auto saving. I haven't actually done a manual save. Maybe that's the difference. Oh, you know what? You know what? I may have screwed myself. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this to download, so not to over explain things and people sound or feel stupid, but you know games are just they're just code. You know, ones and zeros, all that gibberish. Okay. So what I'm thinking might have happened is simply to put the save file for the code, or yeah, the code for the save file might have gotten corrupted with me manually saving it. So why I continued this far, I don't know. That's what I'm kind of confused about. No, it's not the save file, it's the game. And there is no guarantee this is going to work. There is no guarantee. I was hoping I could re-download it. Hopefully maybe the software is corrupted and not the game. Hoping not the save data. Ridiculous. That's all I can say is ridiculous. Yeah, the save data was corrupted and that wouldn't make sense because what I was getting at was basically when the game automatically saves, it's going to do the default values of that current save area. So let's say, it's 0001. Now me doing a custom save, certain parameters for that area are already set. By me doing a manual save, it stops everything at that point. And I wonder if doing a reload from my custom save didn't cause something to go off its value, meaning that maybe the code might have altered just enough that it's just been the spillover effect and now it's just too much. But why would it wait this long to show itself? That's what I'm kind of confused about. So, well, regardless of what's going on, if the game's messed up, that sucks. I mean, you can go and watch the ending online somewhere. I'm sure somebody else has played it. I know someone else has played it. I know like a couple other YouTubers have played it. I'm just a little bummed that I couldn't finish it. I mean, there's no guarantee, but I have another game lined up on the PlayStation. Well, I gotta buy it first. I'll look into a little more game that a friend mentioned, and it sounded pretty neat. It was a interesting survival game, and but also I've rebought my subscription to Nintendo, so I can play the classic NES games, which I kind of want to do also, so I can play something classic and you know. And I still haven't beaten Link's Awakening yet. I know everybody's played it, but I kind of haven't beaten it because it's like, what's the point? Um, what else was going on here? I might play Doom. It's like a one-off. I don't know. So, and this sucks. If this doesn't work and it's still messed up, I'm gonna be a little bummed. But basically, what happened was, so with Johnny's brother dying, it messed up Johnny's life. He was forced. Well, he wasn't forced, but he fell in love with River, and they got married, and things worked out, but not the way that he would have wanted them to. And it goes along the lines of like, I wouldn't want to do it again, but things could have been better. So basically, if Johnny's brother was alive, and it would have been guaranteed. This the memory we're in is a falsified. It's what Johnny wanted to do, what he had dreamt of as a kid. So, You know, and that's the thing they're trying to talk about. Like, you know, there's no guarantee any of this could have happened. Especially River meeting him at the space center. Like, again, it's just, you know. All right. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this works, but I am I'm not cross my fingers here. Alrighty. It's a moment of truth. I know it's not gonna work. I know it's still messed up. Something's wrong. If it doesn't work, that means the save file's corrupted. The only thing to do would be to replay this chapter from the start. It froze. Alright, we're gonna try that. We're gonna. This shouldn't be that long, so we'll reload. Because I need confirmation. Like, I need to know if this is an issue. And now I'm actually curious. I'm like, what's going on? Like, why is it messed up? And then where does it lie? Is it, you know, we're not going to do it this way. We're going to, this is not working. All right. Chapter 6. We're gonna see what happens from here. This is still a save file. Fortunately, it's not a default save for the chapter, but I think it's a default save, not one that I made. So hopefully, yes, this is right before we got on the bridge, I guess. No guarantees. Blah 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 blah. Yes, I know. Alright there, ladies and germs. This is it. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this is... Hope this will work. I can't guarantee anything. It's a shame, because I was really looking forward to the payoff from this. Now also kind of wrong and sad, but I can't, you know. Alright. fudge. Alright, I don't know. It's screwed up for some reason. That's a that's a bit of a bummer. After all that. I mean, we saw most of the story. I got the idea. Johnny goes to space. Everybody's happy. Johnny dies. There's a good memory in his mind. Blah, blah, blah. It just sucks I can't actually see it. But I've done everything I can think to do. I reloaded it. You know. And unfortunately, everything's a save file. So if the save file is corrupted, like I said, because I manually saved it, then reloading it is only going to do the same thing because it means that the file is messed up, I'm guessing, somewhere along the way. I'm going to I'm gonna go to the company's website. I'm gonna write them an email and let them know what happened, and try to explain it to them. And they'll be like, "Well, did you delete your game and reload it?" Yes, I already did that. I reloaded the chapter. It just keeps doing it. So unfortunately, here's another problem because this game was not made for the Switch. It was made in Unity. Made in Unity, and it's been ported. And because certain things are sometimes code doesn't quite match up. So, but anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. Sorry for the no payoff, no climax, but it's out of my hands. So yeah, this is the official end to the moon. I say, what's the ending? Just look it up online. We're gonna find it somewhere. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.